it's somehow... I don't know. I don't need to be the guy to figure that out. But anyway, we are now live with the HellRaisers Cage Stars game on Inferno, and we're going to see a lot of Tech 9s. Well, actually, only 2 and a few Glocks. We see body armor on Bolts, and he's still not going to be the entry, but these Tech 9s, they can really just run people over. And Dosha gets the first. Kucha trying to get back into the site. Flame, he takes out 2. And Kucha with 1. Dosha takes out the last one. And that was a quick and easy round. Quick executions by the HellRaiser side. Flame with 2 very, very big kills. And yeah, Dosha also with 2. The last and the first. So he's already gonna force up a rifle. I don't think he spent any money, maybe, in the first round at all. Oh, well, if he did, I don't think he would have enough for head armor and an M4. But a good start for the CT side, HellRaisers. It seems like the T's are going to be setting up with some smokes. Going to be seeing Kucha with this Bison. The T's going to make their way up. They're still kind of stuck in T stairs. They don't have much map control. And it's Angel who is just watching down Banana. He's got his mate coming out. It's really a great strat to smoke off bottom of Banana like they did there and just hold it one player, because it's such a tight spot, but still the teams have a lot of time to rotate even if you die, because there's a long way from bottom of Banana up to the bomb site. So it's a really neat way of getting a lot of map control and being able to lock down a bomb site single-handedly, and also your teammates will have a lot of time to rotate around. But it seems like the T's are deciding to set up outside of the B bomb site. We're going to be seeing Adrian and Angel covering this, and I like this flash that's going to be coming out from Angel. Let's just follow this. Goes out, pops right in the open. Takes out 1, takes out 2, gets Dink. Steel gets Adrian with the Molotov, so now the T's are on the bomb site. Definitely going to get the bomb line. Kucha, first guy in, but with only a Bison, if he meets the guy with the body armor and he doesn't land a headshot, then it could be difficult. CQK, only guy with a rifle, but he does make it work, and the Molotov locks out Dosha for just a little bit, and the Molotov comes down again, so now Dosha, even more time has been ticked from this bomb. Kucha not really able to do anything. This is a fantastic play by K-Stars. Dosha will get 1 kill, but they will have no way of getting the bomb. And Kucha will die. So the Bolts and Fallen, they will die to the bomb. Dosha wanting them slick skins. Stat Trek M41 Cyrix. But 1-1 did not see this coming. It didn't even seem like the T's properly forced up, but what good teams can do that other teams can't is that they will only buy equipment up to the point where it's sufficient so that they can win. So they wouldn't buy 3 smokes if they know they only need 2. And that way they can really save a lot of money by knowing exactly what do we need to get into this bomb site. They didn't have armor, but they knew, they might have known that they wouldn't need it. And maybe they just decided to try and see if they could save a few bucks. But it doesn't really matter whether they save or not. They did still pick up the round, and it was a good one, in fact. See the triple stack here on B. What's that? It's Angel, Flamey, and Adrian. And Adrian has got an MP9, and the rest have just got pistols. Now Dosha is covering pit side alone with an M4, but he's got the biggest gun from the CT side, and that enables him to maybe surprise the T's. They do all have head armor, so he's not going to be able to insta-kill them, but yeah. You see K-Stars again. This happened in the NIP game as well. They like to just play down the time, see if they can find an entry anywhere. If they can't, they'll just go for one bomb site, obviously, because they wouldn't just let the time run out, but they like to be very, very calm. And oh my god, look at this. CQK getting so much map control. Now they can attack from multiple angles. And that could just be the thing that can win them this round, because meeting 3 guys is not necessarily easy, but coming from various angles makes it a lot more easy. And as you can see, the bomb has gone down with 10 seconds to spare. Now, Kucha and Dosha going to be just saving. Kucha only with the pistol. I'm sorry, there's like police sirens in the background. And I'm sorry if my stream is crashing a bit. I can see that I'm having internet connectivity issues, but I hope it won't be too much of an issue. Dosha and Kucha just gonna be saving the pistol and the armor, and the M4 and the armor, and 4 T's alive. So they don't even have to rebuy very many skins. I mean guns. But they won't even have to rebuy very many guns, and they're already in the lead on the T side. I mean, I hadn't seen this. The pistol rounds seem really easy for HellRaisers. I don't even think that K-Star's got a single kill, but now here on the gun rounds, the actual gun rounds, the buy rounds, seems like they are just a bit better than what they showed in the pistol round. They were really, really good against NIP. They got a lot of rounds on the board against arguably one of the best teams in the world. We're going to see Flamey only with the USPS, no armor, so he's going to... It's a tall order for this guy to get kills, but just going to be spamming a bit through the smoke. See CQK just playing it very patiently. He's only got a Tech 9. He is the main opper for K-Star, so that is probably why he's decided to just go for a pistol. He's going to save his money for a bit and let's see if he can eventually pick up an op. But Molotov coming in to clear out the corner. I'm liking this from K-Stars. They're very slow, but this time they've picked the right side. And Dosha has not. So the only players is Kucha with the pistol and Flamey, who's got the USP and no armor. So this is going to be a very tough task for the CTs. They're going to be raining in with terrorists. But they're going to hear them in library. The T's need to be careful. Oh, what a shot! CQK with the jumping shot. Dosha holding the angle, which is wise. He's going forward. Fur takes him out. And Steel knows there's a guy in pit. Can't quite find him. Adrian running into the bomb site. And Kistas didn't really notice him, but still, it doesn't really matter. They got the kill, they got the bomb, they got the round. And what more can you ask for the CTs now with a proper buy? The first round where they all have rifles. And we'll see if this changes anything. 84 to 16% in the pick and predictions. And right now, it seems like the 16% team is doing great work against the HellRaiser side. Some good smokes coming in from the CTs. Flamey smoking off mid. He's been delaying it a lot, as you can tell. He's been delaying it for about 40 seconds. The longer you delay your smokes, the closer to the, like, if you just smoke right at the start of the round, you take 15 seconds off the clock. But what does it matter when the teammates, well, the enemies still have 1 minute to play with? If you instead wait till, like, a bit later, I think we just heard another smoke pop. That is Kucha. Now his smoke is going to take from 55 seconds down to 40 seconds, and that puts a lot more pressure on the opposition. That is why you want to see if you can hold down your angles and your spots without using your smokes for as long as possible, because the longer you can delay your smokes, the more time you can take off the clock, and the less time the T team has to kind of take the site. But we'll see them try exactly that. We'll see if they can find the guy in pit. Good smoke coming in, and also great Molotov. Dosha's going to end up in a world of trouble if he doesn't move. Steel picks out one guy through the wall and trying to find Dosha. Dosha on the Molotov. He's so low, and he might just go down now. He actually takes out a frag and might take another. He gets another. Steel goes down as well. Dosha changing the outcome of the round, maybe. Fur, the bomb timer, look at that. 1 second left. Adrian and Angel will check out CQK, who missed the first shot. Had he landed the first shot, it would have been a different story. I think he would have won it. But Dosha with 2 big kills that round. Steel with the nice entry. We also saw Dosha. This is such a powerful position. I'm sorry for the go-to line, but this is such a powerful position. But when you get Molotov'd, you have to jump up. Luckily, they had also thrown the smoke. Had they not, he would have probably had to work over here. But he could kind of use the smoke as cover so he could get up here, which was a bit of a foolish mistake maybe. But had he jumped down after the Molotov had expired, essentially, he would have been caught red-handed by another Molotov. So it's just not the easiest of situations to be in. But the fact that he still manages to get 2 kills just goes to show how good of a player Dosha really is. He's really good at positioning himself, and that's that experience that pro players have that others might not. But we see a bit of a quicker play. I'm liking this, as I think the T's have been going way too slow. But it doesn't seem like it's going to work out very well for them, actually. Steel going very low, Flamey getting 2, and Kucha also dropping 1. Now it's all down to Steel and Fallen. And they're really stacked up heavily towards this pit. They've got Angel, who's just watching over towards long. And Kucha goes down to Steel, so that's really, really good. But can he find more? It's not going to be easy. It's going to be one right outside. And the shoulder peaks, letting him live on just for a little bit more as Dosha takes him out. Had he gotten Dosha as well, that would have been fantastic. But not quite. 3-3 is the scoreline right now. HellRaisers versus Cage Stars. Oh yeah, X-ray. I've got X-ray on. Thank you for reminding me, bro. They've left the bomb in spawn. Oh, it's going to be a quick push onto Banana, but it's halted by that single Molotov. And now the double Molotov. CQK is ready to pounce. And now the smoke. There's no delaying of smokes this time around, but I do believe that it is actually the wise choice, as there are so many T's stacked up outside of here. Problem is, if Angel doesn't get out of here, and I don't think he will, when this smoke dissipates, he will be flashed out, but there will be so many people rushing in. Adrian, though, coming up big, and Angel combining brilliantly, and takes out Steel as well. Clean sweep for the ZTs. Adrian killed 80% of the team, and that was also his first 4 kills, so fantastic play by him. X-ray is not broken. I've got X-ray on now. Yeah, 4-3 in favor of HellRaisers, who are now in the driver's seat. We've got K-Stars, who haven't had, since the pistol round, well, they won the eco after the pistol round, but since then haven't had much luck. What I really like, though, is that K-Stars play with a lot of set strats. And that is something that takes a lot of practice on an empty server. Something that not a lot of people kind of use the time to just sit and practice this. We get bolts. Take a bolt right to the face through the smoke. Kucha picks up just to throw a nade. Doesn't do much damage. But that Molotov not going to help a lot. Now they can't push out. They can't see Adrian either. He's in a great position. But now they're going to be going, and Adrian, good choice, wise choice to just go back. And he's delayed the smoke so much. Now this is going to go down to 25 seconds, and that's just not going to be enough. So they're most likely going to go for the A bomb site instead. And we'll hopefully see some of the set strats coming in. A lot of flashes and smokes coming in here. We'll watch a defender this time, Dosha. 20 seconds only. They've been smoked off again. And as soon as this smoke disappears, Dosha will just throw a Molotov, and they'll have to force through the Molotov. But Fallen goes down to Kucha, Flamey in a fantastic position. CQK spots him out though. Doesn't quite kill him. Flamey wins that battle, and Steel about to go back. Bolts just barely hanging on to dear life. And it's 5-3 in favor of HellRaisers, who have now won 4 rounds in a row. You can see the economy starting to build. HellRaisers having so much money as they lose close to no players, which will be a big issue for the T's. It's nice that you can win a lot of rounds, but if the rounds that you do not win, if you don't get any kills whatsoever, the economy will just start billing on the other team, and it could be really hard to break the deadlock then. Kucha wanted to find one. Adrian barbecues Steel. A double team in. Adrian goes down. Oh, wait, that's Angel. Adrian gets a kill. Adrian gets out of there. Well played by him.
Laying down smoke.
And Fur.
Roger that.
Just trying to regroup with his teammates. CQK watching the flank. Fur having to get up here. No problem though. No one watching mid. All set strats are going to be coming in, I think. One flash. Another. Watch the defender. Adrian behind the fountain. This is such a powerful position. They're gonna go. They're gonna just go straight for the construction. But Adrian knows this. Adrian is gonna go down though. Fur with a fantastic shot onto the head of him. Flamey taken out by bolts. 2 versus 2. But Kucha with that up. Good smoke coming down from Fur. But will they know that Doshi is also gonna be creeping up from Banana? And they hear him in construction, but he might not have. Now he will though. He sees the shadow, peeks out, gets taken out. Bowls in a close to impossible situation right now. Doja coming up close, he's got close to no armor, not armor, HP left, and Kucha takes him out. Great play by Kucha. I mean, they knew exactly where he was in both instances, and yet they could not take him down. I feel it was kind of a misplay by Fur, who did not shoulder peek Kucha. When he saw a shadow, he could have shoulder peeked and then went for the kill. Oh well, then went in for the kill, but can be hard to think about that. It was a much closer round for Keystars, which was really nice to see. As we don't want this to be a one-sided affair, we want suspense, and this is hopefully what we're going to be getting. I'm not normally a big fan of Adrian, and he is at the bottom, but I do feel like he's one of the HellRaisers players who are playing the absolute best Counter-Strike right now. He's taking the frags that come to him, and the frags that do not, he does not chase them, and he does not foolishly die. I feel like he's really good at knowing where his limit is on this B-bomb site. You see it again, he's very aggressive now that there's a smoke, but I'm sure that as soon as this smoke disappears, he's gonna smoke again, or he's just gonna run away. Yeah, look at that. He didn't take much damage, and now he's gotten so much information. Smokes it off again. More time being taken off the clock, and he's gonna flash himself in. I don't think that is very wise. But they don't see him, and he dinks, falling as well. I don't think they were even able to see him, or maybe he was. Oh wow, that was fantastic! Extraordinary play. I didn't think that there would be a hole in the smoke. I thought he was just trying to flash himself in, but just goes to show there's always new things to learn. And Adrian goes down this time around. Kucha as well. Bomb plant coming in from K-Stars. Once again, so many bomb plants coming in. Dosha sees fallen, can't quite find the arm of him. Angel coming in. We're going to be watching Steel, who is watching the angle. He just barely gets him. And Dosha, 1 versus 2. Steel needs to be careful because he's super duper low. Great bomb plant for him though. And Dosha, this is it's not going to be easy. He'll have to fake the bomb plant and hope for Steel to show. But it's just not going to happen. Steel is too smart. Well played. And now he has no choice. He has to commit. And Steel will take him out. Great play by Steel. Heads up play. He knew he would fake the bomb the first time around. And second time, he made no mistake of picking off Dosha's head. Yeah, fantastic play by him. He could have easily thrown away that round. But with that such low HP, very, very well played. And that means that Keystars are now on four rounds, that is. So that's really, really good. HellRaisers on 6 for 10 rounds. Very even affair still. And we're going to be seeing that slow play that Keystars have mastered. I really feel like they are one of the best teams in the world at doing this. I mean, there are not very many top teams that just play it slow every single round. We're probably talking about Existence, Navi, and K-Stars, but being able to do this against HellRaisers, playing it to the limit like this is extraordinary play. Are they going to flash themselves in here? Oh no, they're not. But Adrian decides to back off. And again, the perfect timing from Adrian. He's now top of the leaderboard. And he's just not giving them an inch.
Throwing smoke.
Yeah, that was my dad. He's making dinner. I'm sorry. I need to get something to eat at some point, and today we're gonna have burgers. That is fantastic. But Adrian at the front position again. CQK does not see him, but the problem is that Adrian has to reload far too quickly, and Fallen takes out Angel. Bolt's got a kill as well. Fur gets one. Now Fallen in a 1 versus 2, and Kucha does not quite land the shot. I'm not sure if he saw him actually go towards Banana. I think he's not quite sure. And this flash is brilliant. Now he's unfortunately given away his position, but he probably knew, well, he probably thought that it had already been compromised. The bomb plant spot is not very good. Oh, great shoulder peek. The bomb plant spot is not very good, and Flamey is gonna take care of him, and Kucha giving the defuse to Flamey. So, K-Stars forced to go on an eco. Just a bunch of Tech 9s, a single smoke, and a P250, and that's going to be Steel. And he's just going to smoke up mid, so I think we're just going to see the Tech 9 rush all the way up mid. They have some flashes, I think they're going to flash themselves in. And Flamey in a great position, takes out one, holding the smoke. That can really prove to be a problem. Runs out of bullets, Steel takes him out. Good entries. Doja getting shot from the side, great shot by him. Fallen taking out Doja, so that's fantastic play. And he's going to get the bomb plant again. They get the bomb plant almost every single round. Consistently getting the bomb down, that is fantastic. It's pretty much the equivalent of what I said earlier, that if they never really win any rounds, but they still, well, if they keep losing rounds, but they do not get any kills either, it's going to be really hard to break the deadlock. Same thing with K-Stars. If they keep, well, if HellRaisers keep letting the K-Stars get the bomb plant, well, then they're just going to constantly buy up, and that can also prove to be a huge, huge issue. I'm going to see K-Stars fully buying up, and HellRaisers obviously doing the same, but they are quite low on cash because it's been back and forth lately. And K-Star's getting the bomb plant, and also a lot of oh, Flamey. How did he get 2 kills? He should have never had 2 kills. Not in that position anyway. I think Fallen is going to go down here. He is. Dosha doesn't quite know Steel is there. Good Molotov forcing Dosha out. And he's got support from Fur, who is coming from the other side. He might see Dosha, who is actually now reloading, but it's not an easy aim battle to win. Dosha has much more cover. Steel does not, unfortunately, hear Adrian, so he won't know where he's coming from, and it's going to be Apps, and he just does not know. In a 1 versus 2 clutch, and it looks pretty much undoable, but don't ever count Steel out. He's going to face off against Adrian. Oh, what a headshot! Fantastic headshot right onto Adrian. Needs to find Dosha as well. He's got the time. Dosha, though, in the narrowest of angles, he picks out his head. And Dosha, 13 kills. He's the guy to play really well for HellRaisers this time. It seems like they take turns but 13-5. None of his other teammates are close to his amount of deaths, and he's also the guy with the most kills. He's really playing very, very well. But we see the full Tech 9 armor buy on K-Stars. They're just checking the car. Nothing there. Adrian smokes off his teammates so they can get back. I think. No, it didn't ever go down. He still got a smoke, yeah. But K-Stars slowly going to be setting up. They just want banana control, and they have got it now. Steel taken. Some battles in mid, but nothing comes from it. Steel, if you can make this Molotov work. This is such a nice play. Look at this. I love this. With the Molotovs, Angel is going to be in a really, really poor position as soon as these Molotovs come in. If he's going to stay here. We hear Adrian. Yeah, he does not stay. Look at all of these Molotovs just raining in. Very few spots that are actually clear and where you can be. But Angel goes down. Well, they know Adrian is there in this fun spot again. He's been at that exact same position time and time again. And it is telling because the T's have got onto it. And they do get the kill. They do get the bomb plant as well. And now Kucha taking point. First guy on the job. And who's this? It's CQK. He's got that M4. He's going to face off against Dosha. They're going to double peek him. Didn't quite work out as they wanted it to. The Steel, last man alive. If he can get Dosha, he could get the round. But the bomb is just not landing in a very good position for him. He does get Dosha. Could he get the second? Oh no! Flamey! Flamey gets the defuse. Just because he stood up. That is so well played. Hats off to you, Flamey. Oh my god. Very important round as well. 10-4 now. HellRaisers with quite a commanding lead. And 10 rounds for HellRaisers. Only 4 for K-Stars, but I would myself favour the CT side on Inferno. It is a very balanced map, but I'd say CT is more favourable. But is it 10-4 favourable? I wouldn't say so. For taking a lot of damage, but giving good damage as well. Flamey taking a bit of the grenade damage, and now it's Angel all all alone on B-bomb side. They must see him drop this rifle. CQK, not only one, but actually 2 kills so far. Dosha trying to see if he can get some spam through, but does not. And instead goes down. Kucha trying to come in. You find CQK, who shoulder picks him. Oh, wow. That is so well played. CQK, that round is yours, bro. Fantastic piece of play. Steel topping the leaderboards for K-Stars, and Dosha, the man of the match so far, in my opinion. 15-7. 2 minutes until teams are swapped, and we will be seeing K-Stars going on to the CT side. Now, Kucha just dropped from the game. I hope he won't run into any unnecessary pauses, but he'll hopefully be back before the team switch. Kucha is already back, so no unnecessary pauses, hopefully. And we should be able to go straight off the bat when this 1 minute is up. Let me just check something. Does this game actually, in fact, have this many viewers? Not ones that are on HLTV, at least. Are Cloud9? Yeah, they must have moved the schedule a bit to get every game in decent time. But we're going to hop straight into the game again. 25 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to be kicking off with the second half of this matchup. Just a sec. Okay, so kicking off with the second half, my dad was just nice enough to bring me a burger. So it's homemade as well. It's really, really delicious. But it's not about food this time. It is right now about Katowice versus HellRaisers. Pistol round being one of the most important rounds in every single Counter-Strike game, because if you pick up the pistol round, you are very likely to pick up the first 3. That's not the story of the first half, where HellRaisers picked up the pistol and then Katowice took the second. But the grenades come in. Doesn't do much damage, but idea's good. They just need to make sure. Now they know that there are 3 guys. Oh wow, the flash broke. They know that there are 3 guys on the B-bomb site, and if they give these guys too much map control, then they won't be able to come down into pit. And if they come back down into pit, then it's much easier to take the A-bomb site all of a sudden. But it seems like they're going to end up over towards B, and Steel knows, but that doesn't mean it's going to be any easier to stop. He's in a good position though, and Fur gets 1. Flame is taken out. Oh, cute shot! Steel with 2! Phenomenal play! He might have just won the round for them. Hadron at the back of the site. Angel as well, on top of Coils. They are helping each other to get into construction. Adrian sees 1. So much damage been dealt, but Adrian, he's getting knifed, and he takes out Fur, and he takes out Bolts. What is happening? Steel as well. Angel! Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it. I'm speechless. Again, it's the second time today. Oh wow, Adrian surviving with a slither of HP because of that jump. And the fact that Fur went in for the knife and he did not jump with him, and so much went wrong. Oh wow. That is just wow. Not only was the play by Steel so big, the play, well, the misplay from Katowice was just as wild.
Yes.
I'm gonna see CQK
Laying down smoke.
set up at short together with Bolts and last guy Fur. Trying to make their way up the middle area while they've got Angel, who's got only a Mach 10 on B, still lurking. They still haven't left the positions. They are very patient and very, I don't know, iron-willed, I guess. Dosha has been spotted. He jumps, and that's about it. But I think the cavalry... No, it's not going to come in. Angel is stuck on B-bomb side, and he gets taken out. Another bomb is going to make its rotation. And they don't have time. They have 5 seconds. They don't have time. That's it. The CGs just need to stay alive, and they will. HellRaisers, who made that call? Angel, are you are you smoking that screen? I mean, holy moly. How is that ever going to work? They were faced off against pistols, and still they didn't dare. Had they even ran straight to the site, they would have maybe had 1 second to plant the bomb in. And now that they knew that Angel was there, I think he must have made the call that it was clear, and then 2 guys showed up, and that was just too much. It was too late.
Smoke.
Yeah, people in chat saying Kingstar's time to pack up. Well, that gigantic misplay by HellRaisers might just give them...
Throwing smoke.
Might just open the gates for an entrance, a cameo back into their own match. And Bolts needs to come up big for his team. Him or ZQK. I don't think it's going to be CQK as he's only got a pistol. They don't know how far out Flame he actually is. Oh, he's got the FAMAS now. But I don't think they know that the two in pits they want. CQK, very important first frag. Bolt spotted, takes down the bomber. Can't find any more. Fallen and Steel. Last guys remaining, and they're quite far on the rotation. Dosha planning with only 2 HP left. Dosha takes the fight against Steel. Steel only with a Mag 7, there's not much to do. Oh, what a great shot. What a great shot! Fallen, the mastermind! Sidekick! Are you kidding me? He didn't even see Kucha. The brains on this guy. Oh wow, that is phenomenal play. That is absolutely fantastic play.
Go. Roger that. Grenade out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to take a bite of my delicious food. Because if you don't stay hydrated, if you don't get any food in your stomach, it gets hard to stay awake.
Smoke. Throw in a flashbang.
But then again, we are watching a CSGO major. What is bigger than this? Oh wow, I totally missed the action here. Adrian not only surprised the CTs, but also surprised me. CQK with a very important return. With a very important return. Can they find Angel? Ooh, so close. Angel's still lurking in the smokes. No bomb plant yet. Dosha can't quite make it out of apps, but he will now. Trades out his FAMAS for a... What? Oh, never mind, I think it was just my dad. It's not like he asked if I wanted the burger more. Oh, another one, but I haven't even finished. I've taken one bite, so... Adrian in a great position. CQK. And now the flank is coming in. Angel. Steel and Fallen. And this Molotov closes off the round. That's it. They can't defuse. They might just. Yeah. They couldn't even. They didn't even have the time. VP crushed 3D Max 16-5. Well, it's not a big surprise, to be honest. VPI a superior side compared to 3D Max, and also they've got the home soil advantage. So Keystars, another ugly loss, and now they won't have much money. Steel, only guy with armor, and he's also got an eagle. I feel whenever someone picks up the deagle, my head just goes, well, that's fantastic. He's got the confidence to pick up one of the hardest pistols in the game. Oh wow, they're doing so much damage to each other. And Fur, he manages to stay alive so long, gets so much damage in. They are really shaky, HellRaisers. They do not want to go out here. One goes down, that's to Bolts. Angel goes down as well. Adrian as well! Everyone, I can't even pronounce the names. There's so many alike names, and they're all dying. Well, that's phenomenal play by Bolts. And now it's all left to Dosha. And I don't think he knows that Steel is actually here. So if he tries to go out apps, he will just be an easy kill. Fallen, shoulder peeking, spots the guy. Good smoke coming in. Except he kind of more smoked off himself than he actually smoked off Dosha. So he can now get the bomb, I think. Now there's a small opening. A small gap. Fallen, already red. That Dosha would jump up on here. But Fallen goes down. Oh, that's a great shot by Dosha. But he won't know the Steel is here. Will he? Oh no. What is happening? Dosha, so close to getting bolts, and that would have maybe enabled the bomb plan if he was lucky.
Come on, chop, chop. Grenade out. Grenade. Deploying flashbang. Decoy.
Now, it's the exact opposite from what we saw last round. HellRaisers now on an eco. All pistols, no armor.
Smoke.
It was enough for K-Stars, but I don't think it's going to be enough for HellRaisers. Especially with Fur in this prime position to just pick up a lot of kills. We've also got
Laying down smoke.
CQK boosted up onto quad. This is such a powerful position, especially against pistols. Good nade coming in. Oh no, that was a smoke. I thought it was an HE. Would have been even better. But a lot of terrorists stacked up right here, and Doja taking the challenge. Fur takes out one, and CQK decides to just jump down.
Flashbang.
Good flash. Except they don't know that the T's are running around the site. Or are they? Do they know? Fur and CQK combine brilliantly. CQK with 1 kill. I mean 2. And Fur with 1. And assists on the kills that they do not get. So, fantastic work there by the Brazilian team.
Let's show them who we are.
We are going to be going into another round now. HellRaisers have a bit more of coinage to work with, but still we've got Adrian on just a Tech 9, and it seems like he just wants quick banana control. And Molotov to check the sandbags, but doesn't really find anything. And the smoke has been thrown.
Throwing fire.
They're just re-popping Molotovs left, right, and center here from the CT side.
Smoke.
Oh, they are just about to throw 2 smokes. That would have been ugly.
Throwing flashbang.
The T's trying to make their way into apps. They've got a lot of apps control that they can't really use it for anything.
Flashbang.
I'm just afraid that Bolts might give up a bit too much map control.
Throwing a grenade.
But Doja, pretty good nade onto him. And Bolts, he really needs to make sure to check this all the time. Good smoke coming in. You see a lot of T's running in. Great shot from Fur, but he goes down. Bolts needs to come up big. CQK's fire comes up big. Bolts gets one. Oh, a lot of damage onto Doja. And Flamey and Doja left. Doja can't even function properly anymore. He's so low on HP. Flamey edging his way up, but Bolts is here, and so is CQK. Bolts taking the peek. Doja peeks out. Flamey as well. Oh no, he can't quite find it. Flamey might just go for the bomb plant, but does not. He will go for the kills, go for the round win, and he cannot win it, even though he tries his hardest.
What on? Laying down smoke. Roger. Flashbang.
We've got HellRaisers
Grenade out.
once again on an eco round. Flamey, first guy to enter the apps. Oh, is he? No, that's now Adrian because of the block. I'm sorry.
Throwing flashbang.
Caster's curse. No, I'm just kidding. You got number 6 and number 9. Got the 69 in pit. And T's are going to be coming this way in just a second. Way too much map control. Way too much space before they even realize that the T's are actually inside. But Fur and Bolts doing great work. And Bolts with 4 or headshots. And it's becoming closer and closer, this matchup. Cade Stars 11 rounds, HellRaisers 12.
Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Grenade! Smoke.
Pretty standard setup from the T's, except we've got one guy who's AFK in spawn, and that is also their caller. I'm not sure if he's got issues, but if he does, then this is probably the worst time to have issues at such a big tournament, and in such a crucial round. Now they've all bought up. CQK, oh, balls. Good wow. I'm sorry. Good Molotov coming in. And Kucha trying to see Angel still not moving. I think he's got some issues. That's disabling him from this round. Yeah, we'll see the freeze time coming in. So, yeah, we're going to see Kucha, Flamey, and Adrian take point as Angel have now left the game. Adrian alone with the bomb. So Flamey, Flamey and Kucha combine brilliantly and take the guy through the smoke. Fallen knows this though. He knows that they're going to be coming for him, and the CT rotation should be coming in soon. They're not quite sure that this is what's happening. We're gonna focus on Steel, the big man. If he can stop this bomb plant, they've won. But he cannot, and he decides to take the wrong angle. Fallen though, takes out one. Can he find more? You see Flamey on the side. Flamey, great shot onto him. Fur. And it's all left to Bolts. Bolts versus Flamey. And Bolts comes out on top, so it's 12-12. Bolt's not quite sure where the bomb is, but he will eventually find it, and game on.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Well, at least it seems that HellRaisers have still got their sense of humor, even though they're just about to be thrown home from the biggest tournament this year. But they still can make their way back into the game. They said, okay, Angel here, let's go. The bot Angel. So TSM lost is what a guy is saying in the chat. I know this is a weird way to look at it, but I hope that this means that I will have to be casting the elimination match, and then I'll get to cast TSM. But still, I don't hope that they go home this early. That would be. Are the American teams just going to be comebacking to 16-14 all over the place? Like, honestly, come on. We're just waiting for Angel to return, and we see him now. So, HellRaisers still not quite ready. Angel, he doesn't have his money, does he? No, he doesn't. I think they need to replenish his money, so that might take a while, which is a shame, but I hope not. Yeah, he's got no money. Yeah, that's what can happen, I guess. I'm just going to be waiting. Hopefully, the organizers will fix this quickly. So after this match, I might actually be off duty, essentially. I can see that there are no matches scheduled at the same time. But then again, the Group D elimination match, I might be able to cast this one, because it's kind of at the same time as Virtus Pro. We'll see about that. I'll actually just, while we wait, I'll go check my schedule. Yes! I'm scheduled to do the elimination match, so that means I get to cast TSM. Looking forward. I'm a Danish, just like they are, and they're probably my favorite team. So it's gonna be good, good stuff. But we're just waiting for Angel to get his money back. And while that is happening, I will just quickly. Oh wow, he's left the game again. And now it's bot Ulrich, so it's not even Angels. It can't even start with the bot. That's so unfortunate. Well, excuse me. But yeah, let's hope he joins up really quickly. While we wait, I'll tell you a funny story. So, once upon a time, me and my teammate Rizix, we were playing Face It and stuff. That was pretty funny. And then all of a sudden, 3 guys join, all with the picture of HellRaisers, and we are obviously thinking to ourselves, well, why do they have the HellRaisers pictures? So we checked the accounts, and it is in fact the real ones. It was Doja and Kucha and Angel. And he's still got issues with his cache. That's so unfortunate. But what happened was that Doja, he came in and his name was Bobby. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. Maybe not the best story. Anyway, it was just quite fun, I guess. Why would he call himself Bobby? His name is not... It's like Mikhail or something like that. Why Bobby? If you know why Bobby, please go ahead and leave a... What's it called? A message on the stream. But they'll just reload the thing. And that should work. I think that should work. They've reloaded the round, so now Angel has his money back, and everything is fine. So 5 AKs from Team HellRaisers, and game is just about to restart. It's looking good. You see, Bolt is actually top fragging the game now, and Doja has kind of been kept in check by the Kane Stars. He was on what, 15-7 or something like that, and now he's 19-16. So he's definitely hasn't kept up the great run of form he had at the start of the game. But that's how it can be sometimes. Anyway, we'll see early aggression from the T's once again. Angel seems like a new and improved Angel, but they're gonna need a new improved Angel considering the fact that they've just lost Kucha. And CQK, he's gotten very many very important frags, this guy. And he hasn't even played the op that much, even though he's the team's main opper. They haven't really had many ops this game. But it seems like Angel, he really wants to take a poke at the B bomb site. Fallen gets totally flashed. If he repeats, oh, that is just, you know, that is the brain on this guy. He knows that he smokes it off and then he repeats. Bang, down to 33. He just did over half HP with, yeah, no real way of Fallen retaliating. So it's really, really good. It seems like HellRaisers are wanting to play towards the B bomb site. They've just got Doja lurking here. He's going to fake it out with this smoke. He's going to land right here in short. He's going to flash as well, and then the Cavalry is going to run in. But Steel ends that pretty quickly with a Molotov, and another Molotov to follow up just right after. And Adrian wanted to go one of the first guys on the bomb site, but doesn't quite work out for him. Steel at the back of the site. If he can just deny the bomb plant, then they'll win. And he cannot actually. And who do they have on the site even? Oh, I think it was Fallen, and he has just fallen. But the timer has run out once again. It's not the first time, it's actually the second for the HellRaisers side to go down by a round due to the timer running out. So that is very unfortunate, but maybe it's time to change their strategy a little bit, because it doesn't seem like it's working very well for them to just play the timer down to the absolute wire.
I am throwing smoke. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Fallen. Wanted to shoulder peek so he can smoke this off.
Throwing fire.
While Storage sees an arm, and that is the smoke. Flash comes over, but I doubt the CTs will rush in. I mean the T's obviously.
Grenade.
Got Steel on this bomb site as well, and no real lurkers, so it's basically just a loss of flashes and smokes. There's no information gained from this, except for the fact that Fallen plays the same angle that he's done this whole game, and that he likes to smoke it off. So we're gonna be seeing this. The T's not quite sure where to go. They're very well spread out on the map, which can be a really good thing, but it can also be a really bad thing. And
Throwing flashbang.
Flash comes in, I think. Steel has a Molotov, so that is going to pop as soon as the T's are going to rush in, and it does seem like they're going to do that just now. Fallen gets one kill, Steel gets another. Molotov is extinguished. This is the worst time I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Wow, excuse me. Oh, fantastic timing. Anyway, Adrian in a 1 versus 3 clutch he's not going to get the bomb plant, but takes out Fur. Still 2 CCs remaining, and they're now on 14 rounds. They were down how much? They've won 7 consecutive rounds. That is something else, and yeah, Keystars doing great work here on the CT side of Inferno.
Go, go, go. Roger that. I am throwing smoke.
And the T's, it seems like they might be changing up their game plan. It seems like they just want to go quick this time around. But will Bolts end them? CQK, what a great peek. And Bolts another. I think that's bye-bye HellRaisers, because I don't see any way back into this game now. If they lose this round, they won't really have very good economy. They will only have money to buy AK body armor or get a little head armor plus a few nades, but that's just not enough to stop this Keystars team that is just so on point right now. Good smoke. Kucha stuck in it. Angel waiting for the Molotov to extinguish. CQK misses a very vital shot. Smoke is going down. They are all gonna come around long. The CTs must know this. Bolts in the pit. Good nade comes in. Bolts finds one. CQK also found one. Angel, last man standing, and Fur takes out the remaining T player. And as you can tell, we are talking AK body armor or get a little head armor plus some nades, but we're going to see a lot of them actually just go with Tech 9s. And yeah, I mean this is not going out of the tournament with style. This is far from it. Losing 8 consecutive and possibly 9 consecutive. What a great flash! Fantastic flash. Adrian trying to capitalize on the fact that the CT was pushed, but not quite. Doge also goes down. Flamey goes down. Angel remaining, and that is game. 16 to